Alright, so the whole point of this is to optimize the distribution of items coming in this belt. So this constant combinator provides a minimum output. And so right now, since there's no power in the actual factories over here, what you're seeing is it's just feeding off of this value. And so you can see this is the requested signals. So it's supposed to output that number of items for each cycle of the pistol, which gets picked up over here each cycle. So there it is coming up. And so it tries to automatically adjust based on each cycle the amount of items that it's going to push through. So if you go ahead and turn this on and go back here, you can see there are two accumulators that keep track of the number of items going through here, and where is it? Yeah, up here. So this one has one signal here, and this one has a signal over here. So one's input, one's output. They get added up down here. And so this output is obviously going up, and it's because it's now keeping track of the number of items consumed by looking at the input, saving it a cycle, and then looking at what the resulting output is. So that's why there's a memory cell here. This is keeping track of the number of items input before the pistol jumps in. And then as the pistol comes back around, it takes the number of items counted coming back and subtract that out of the input. So that gives the amount consumed. It goes there, it gets added on here, and there you go. For doing this output, this bar is reading and this bar is the enables. So the way that works is it keeps track of come on. So the clock over here, this one right here, well, this one's just a driver. This goes to the accumulator, and then you get an output here. That drives gets saved the total here. So the total is multiplied. Where does it come in? It comes up here. So it divides by the total. The T here is the actual current time. And so it gets multiplied to the output, and then gets divided out by the overall. And so then the output is basically the current time divided by the overall time times the amount of items that you want, and that ends up giving you a fraction, like 0 to 1 times the overall number of items wanted. And so it ends up just counting up. So all this stuff over here has to do is just subtract the current fed from the current number right here, and then as this becomes wanted, just feeds it in. Pretty simple. So if you go back here, you can see obviously it's just keeping track of however many items are going in, and because of this design, it's really nice and smooth, and you get a nice mix. Obviously, this could be a double belt, but this is just a proof of concept, so it doesn't really matter. That's about it.